Welcome to the second game of Fast Pitch Films doubleheader between Bishop Amat and Don Lugo High School. I'm Zachary Nicolai. I'll be calling all your action today. Bishop Amat will be the home team. Don Lugo High will be the visitors. Pitching today for Amat is number 33. Sydney Vermillion. To lead off for Don Lugo, we have number 29, Vasquez. Vermillion with the first pitch in the dirt, and it looks like it hit Vasquez. And we'll start this game off with a runner on first by a hit pitch. Umpire checking on Vasquez. She says I'm good, and we'll continue some softball. Next up for Don Lugo is number 2, Hayes. Back-to-back pitches. We have back-to-back hit batters. And that'll be runners at first and second. Bishop's coach will go out and talk to Vermillion. Similar instance happened last game as we had a couple back-to-back hit by pitches. Sydney smiling, getting some love from her catcher. Also her first baseman. And she'll be facing the third hitter in this lineup, number 16, Garcia. First pitch of this at-bat. First strike of the game, it'll be 0-1. Second pitch of this at-bat from Vermillion. Vermillion in the dirt. It'll be 1-1. Garcia waiting for the pitch. Inside 2-1. We're here in Upland, California. The winds are picking up. The sun's going away. And the lights are turning on here at the park. 2-1 pitch off speed high. It'll be 3-1. The 3-1 pitch swung on, dribbler too short, thrown to first, and that'll be the first out for Bishop. Runners advance, runners at second and third, 1 out in the top of the first for Don Lugo.
Right there, she's out. Hey, she's out.
The runner's still at first, and now she's jogging in. Up to bat, the cleanup hitter for Don Lugo, number 4, Magadan. Off-speed pitch, low, 1-0. Magadan looking to create some trouble here for Bishop with the runners in scoring position at second and third. Counts now 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Bishop's getting the call for their shifts. Pitches up high again. 3 balls, no strikes. Have to imagine she's not swinging at this. Right down the middle. First strike of this at bat, it'll be 3-1. Vermillion trying to make sure she doesn't load up the bases. Pitches high. Magadan knew it. Bases are loaded. Number 33 for Don Lugo, Gonzalez up to bat. Bases loaded, 1 out. Vermillion trying to find her way out of this without giving up any runs. Pitches high, 1-0. Don Lugo's coach letting his players know anything up high, you don't swing. The 1-0 pitch. At around the knees, it'll be outside though, 2-0. Pitch, high, swung on, and that'll be the first strike, 2-1. Sydney Vermillion, the pitcher out there. Ball swung on, foul towards Don Lugo's dugout. Count will be 2-2. Vermillion has the bases loaded, hasn't allowed a hit yet. She's hit 2 batters and then a walk to third. Pitches high, they'll now be full, 3-2. Bases loaded, full count, 1 out. Let's see how the runners, or the first and third baseman play this. Hit straight to second, she bobbles it. Able to get the runner out at second. Did not hold on to it though. So that'll only be 1 out on that play. We have 2 outs in the top of the first, but a run did score. So Don Lugo now with the first run of this game, leading Bishop 1-0. And we now have runners on the corners at first and third. Up to bat for Don Lugo is number 42, Hernandez. Pitch was high, called strike. Vermillion with the 0-1 pitch. Off speed, tried to get her, did not. Hernandez laid off it to even the count up at 1-1. Hernandez checked her swing, fouled it off. The bottom of her bat it appeared, and it'll be 1-2. Vermillion close to getting out of this inning without giving up any more damage. Swung on to third. Throw to first is good, and they will get out of this inning. But not before Don Lugo is able to get a run on the board. Don Lugo leads 1 to Bishop's 0. You're watching Fast Pitch Films. And thank you for joining Game 2 of our doubleheader. Earlier, we covered Upland High School and Los Altos High School. Upland took the win 9-0. You can rewatch that game on Fast Pitch Films. Right now, Game 2, Bishop Amat versus Don Lugo High School here in Greenbelt Park in Upland, California. We're now in the mid-60s. Those winds are still going and the lights are turning on. Best time to play softball. Pitching for Don Lugo today will be number 16. Garcia. Garcia looking to show great power so far. Let's see if Bishop's up to the challenge. Leading up for Bishop is number 22. Rihanna de la Porcina. First pitch for Ree. Called strike, 0-1. Garcia for her second pitch of this at bat. Swung on, strike 2. 2 pitches, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on, strike 3. That'll be the first strikeout for Garcia today. Up to bat now for Bishop, number 1, Isabella Bastine. First pitch for Bastine, able to hit it foul towards Don Lugo's dugout. It'll be 0-1. Can already see the power from Garcia. But if Bishop's able to get a hit or a hold of one of these, that thing's going to go far. Second pitch of the at-bat. Asking his first base umpire if she went. He says she was good. Count is 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on, strike 2. Bastine looking to stay alive. Hit down the left field line, fair. And she will be held at first for a single. First hit of this ball game belongs to Bishop. We have Bastine at first with 1 out in the bottom of the first. Up to bat for Bishop, we have number 18, Mia Cortez. First pitch to Cortez, inside, ball. Bestine at first, no one really near second. Pitch is low and outside, ball number 2. The 2-0 pitch from Garcia. Right at the knees. Said it was low, 3-0. The 3-0 pitch from Garcia is high, and that'll be the first walk for her. Cortez walked. Bestine got a single, and we now have runners at first and second with 1 out. The cleanup hitter for Bishop up to bat. Dahlia Palacios. That ball fouled off. Looks like it was hit on the inside part of the bat towards Don Lugo's dugout. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1-1. Garcia's pitch is high. It's now going to be 2-1. Garcia started this game off hot before giving up a single and a walk. That pitch is outside, 3-1. Palacios with the hitter's count. The 3-1 pitch swung on straight to third. Runner at third's out. Ball thrown to first is late. But Don Lugo able to get 1 out of that. Catching Bestine at third. So runners remain at first and second, 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Up to bat now we have number 24, Alyssa Garcias. First pitch, 1-0. Garcia's pitch hit down that left field side. Left fielder not able to hold it. And Cortez will be safe. Garcia able to get an RBI double, advancing her to second, and another runner at third. And that'll tie this game up 1-1. Up now for Bishop, we have number 8, Sophia Pinedo. First pitch swung on, strike. It'll be 0-1. Game's tied up now in the bottom of the first. We have runners in scoring position at second and third with 2 outs in the inning. Garcia looking to get out of this inning without giving up any more runs. Swung on behind the catcher. Umpire says it was foul tipped. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch in the dirt, 1-2. Pinedo, the freshman, looking to keep this inning alive. Pitch is high to even it up at 2-2. Garcia's pitch low. Count is now full. Runners at second and third, full count, 2 outs. See what the freshman can do. The pitch. Got her looking, and that'll end the first inning, but not without giving up a run. As we head into the second inning, Don Lugo and Bishop Amat are tied 1-1. You're watching Fast Pitch Films. Garcia that inning gave up 1 run and 2 hits. Fast Pitch Films here at Greenbelt Park. Make sure you catch all the upcoming live games on our website, fastpitchfilms.com. Back out to pitch for Bishop is number 33, Sydney Vermillion. Up to bat for Don Lugo is number 11, Rivas. Rivas up to bat with number 19, Aguilera on deck. Throw down to second, and we will start the top of the second inning. Number 11, Rivas, to start off the second. Vermillion looking at her wristband, getting ready to throw the first pitch of the second inning. First pitch swung on, little dribbler to third. Thrown to first, and Rivas is out. One pitch, 1 out for Bishop Amat. The umpire's saying it was a foul ball. It hit off Rivas's foot. So scratch the out. There's no outs in the inning. The count is now 0-1. Foul ball. Off-speed pitch. In for a strike, 0-2. So after what we thought to be a ground out, now leads to no outs, 0-2 count. Let's see if Rivas is able to make him pay for it. Swung on to second, right under the glove. And that'll be a single. First hit given up by Amat. Got Rivas at first, and now number 19 up to bat for Don Lugo, Aguilera. Aguilera, her pitch low. It'll be 1-0. Vermillion waiting for the call. Received her call from the coach. and she will come in for the pitch. Pitch swung on right back to Vermillion. She throws it over to first, and that'll advance the runner to second. So Aguilera will be out at first, but Rivas will stay at second. With one out now in the top of the second, we have number 7, Valle, up to bat. Valle's pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Runner at second, the 0-1 pitch for Vermillion. Pitch is fouled off, 0-2. Valle's coach letting her know, hey, swing fully through it. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on right to short. Able to get her out at second, and that'll be a double play for Bishop Amat, and that'll end the top of the second. After giving up a hit, no damage is done, and the score remains Bishop Amat 1, Don Lugo High School 1. You're watching Fast Pitch Films. You feel the energy from both sides tonight. It was a 7 p.m. game. It's a little cold out here, but girls are bringing the energy. Garcia still out to pitch for Don Lugo. Up to bat for Bishop Amat is number 36, Summer Quinosis. Quinosis hears her walk-up song. Didn't look like she chose this one, but she'll be up to bat anyways. First pitch low, 1-0. Quinones' first at bat up. Second pitch outside, 2-0. The lefty up to bat. First strike in this at bat, it'll be 2-1. Summer, the senior, looking to get on base her first time around. After examination, that ball was called a strike, 2-2. No one on base, 2-2 count for number 36. Hit right to the shortstop, throw to first on time, and that'll be the first out of the bottom of the second. Up to bat now for Bishop Amat, number 11. Romero. Alexis Romero up to bat, looking to get on base for the first time this second inning. First pitch of this at bat shows bunt, pulls back, ball was high, 1-0. Garcia getting her pitch. Second pitch of this at bat, high, 2-0. Bishop's third base coach throwing out some signs, and Romero's ready to bat. Third pitch swung on, strike, 2-1. Garcia ready. Pitch hits the dirt before it reaches the base, and that'll be 3-1. Garcia putting her hand in the dirt, trying to get a little more control of that ball, and it worked. Ball hit in between second and first, and Romero will be able to get on base for a single. That'll be Bishop's third hit this game. Umpire coming over to Bishop's dugout and heading back behind home plate. Runner at first now. Up to bat for Bishop, we have number 99. Manira Escobedo. Escobedo, the sophomore, shows bunt, and it's fair. Will be thrown out at first. Advanced over to second is Romero. Ball looked like it was barely fair. Still able to advance the runner. Up now for Bishop is number 22, Rai de la Barcena. Pitch is high, 1-0, and we're back up to the top of the lineup for Bishop Amat. The 1-0 pitch swung on, strike, 1-1. Counts evened up, 1-1. The pitch swung on, foul. Bishop's third base coach was trying to argue that it was tipped off the third baseman's glove. Umpire disagrees. It'll be foul, 1-2. Reese still up to bat. The outfielder looking to keep this inning alive. Swung on right by the third baseman and the shortstop. Romero slides into second. No call yet. She'll be called safe. So an error will give us a runner at the corners, first and third. Third baseman not able to hold on to it. Shortstop able to come over and grab it, not get Romero in time though. Up now for Bishop, we have number 1, Isabella Bastine. Check swing, swung on, 0-1. Garcia mouthing something to her catcher, nodding at the pitch. Second pitch swung on, foul down third base side. It'll be 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runners at the corner. Let's see if Bella's able to get something cooking for Bishop. Umpire calls time. And game's back in play. Garcia with the 2-strike pitch, swung on, foul. It'll remain 0-2. Bastine's first time around, she was hit by a pitch. Able to hold herself off on that pitch, and it's 1-2. Fifth pitch low, counts evened up at 2-2. Feeling the energy come from this Bishop dugout. They feel something's cooking. As they're chanting ball 3. Garcia's pitch, swung on, caught by the third baseman, and that'll do it for the second inning. As Bishop's had 2 hits that inning, not able to capitalize on any of them, as the score remains Don Lugo High School 1, Bishop Amat 1. You're watching Fast Pitch Films. First inning for both Don Lugo and Bishop Amat, scored a run, and we've been quiet ever since. So we have the home team, Bishop Amat, coming out and taking the field. The junior for Bishop, Sydney Vermillion, still out there pitching. As our timeout here in Upland, California comes, the temperature keeps lowering. We started the game out at 68 degrees. We're now at 64 with the wind still steadily coming in. Up to bat now for Don Lugo. We have the top of the order, Vasquez. Vasquez's first pitch is low, 1-0. That pitch called strike, counts even, 1-1. Vermillion getting her call for the pitch. Off speed, and it'll get in there, 1-2 count. Vermillion trying to get second strikeout. Ball's in the dirt. It'll be 2-2. Vasquez awaiting the pitch, swung straight to the third baseman, thrown to first in time, and that'll be the first out of the third inning. One up, one down for Vermillion. Coming up now, we have the number 2 hitter for Don Lugo, number 2, Hayes. First pitch is high, 1-0. Off-speed pitch. High and outside, 2-0. Catcher Escobedo looking and waiting the call. The 2-0 pitch, swung on deep to right center. Right field, they're able to make it a great diving catch. May have hit her hat. She'll be okay though. She's all laughs. She's saying, hey coach, may have hit my nose, but it's okay, it's worth it, and now it's an out. Garcia with that great catch. Up to bat now for Don Lugo. We have the pitcher, Garcia, number 16. First pitch, low, 1-0. Sydney Vermillion so far has given up 1 run, 1 hit. Second pitch of this at bat is low, 2-0. Top of the third, Don Lugo up to bat, 2 outs, 2-0 count in the pitch. Outside, it'll be 3-0. Vermillion getting some words of encouragement from her teammate. Vermillion's pitch. And Garcia will be walked. Makes her way over to first. Up to bat after Garcia, we have number 8, Magadon. Two outs, runner at first for the cleanup hitter. First pitch to Magadon is high, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Low, close to the dirt, 2-0. Bishop's infield, leaving that middle wide open. And after that third pitch, the count is now 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Able to get on in there. It's now 3-1. Vermillion waiting the pitch. Trying to get out of this inning with 2 outs. 3-1 pitch high. That'll be the second walk in a row. Runners at first and second. Escobedo, the catcher, number 99, letting her infield know there are 2 outs. And time has been called by Bishop's coach. Escobedo and Vermillion in the circle with their coach talking it over. looking for a way to get out of this. Up to bat now for Don Lugo, we have number 33, Gonzalez, talking to her coach, trying to bring in a run and get Don Lugo ahead of Amat. Discussions are over. Players are back to their positions. As we have 2 outs, runners at first and second. Gonzalez up to bat. First pitch high, 1-0. One ball, no strikes to Gonzalez. That ball swung on right to the Don Lugo dugout. Foul, 1-1. We have Garcia and Magadan on base for Don Lugo as that pitch rolls in for a ball, 2-1. Vermillion looking to get out of this jam. Pitch is high, 3-1. And Don Lugo with a chance to make these bases full. Ball's fouled off left side. Count is now full, 3-2. Full count, 2 outs, runners at first and second. Vermillion and this Bishop defense looking to get out of this jam. And the payoff pitch. Low, and the bases are now loaded. And for another time this inning, Escobedo is going to go talk to Vermillion. As they talk it over, you wonder if number 42 for Don Lugo, Hernandez, is going to be able to make any damage. Two outs, bases loaded. First pitch, strike, 0-1. As Bishop's dugout letting their defense know, hey, out at any plate. Second pitch of this at bat, high, counts evened up, 1-1. Sidney Vermillion looking to get out of the inning unscathed yet again. Third pitch swung on, strike, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to get out of the inning. Off speed in the dirt. Counts evened up again at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded in the top of the third for Don Lugo. Number 42, Hernandez, up to bat, trying to bring in a run. This ball's hit hard out of play towards the left fielder. Count remains 2-2. Hernandez showing off that power. Let's see if she's able to apply that in fair territory. Counts now full, 3-2 after that high pitch. And Hernandez with an opportunity to take control of this game as the bases are loaded, full count, 2 outs. Vermillion looking at her wristband for the pitch, and the payoff pitch swung on right over the third baseman, able to go into left field, and that's going to bring in 2 runs. And a runner at third called out as she slid so hard she took out that third base. You have to hope she's okay, but able to bring in 2 runs. So after that wild hit, Don Lugo now has the lead 3 to Bishop's 1. You're watching Fast Pitch Films. If you're just tuning in, don't worry. You can watch this game on replay as well as many others on fastpitchfilms.com. Thank you for joining us for the second game in our doubleheader. Bishop Amat versus Don Lugo High School here at Greenbelt Park, Upland, California. As I mentioned, the temperature continues to drop, but the energy seems to rise, especially after that last inning as Don Lugo brought in 2 runs on that 2-out full count hit. Seemed like it could have gone longer, but number 33 was thrown out, Gonzalez at third. Today's been a pretty impressive pitching matchup as the score may be 3-1, but Amat has 2 hits. Don Lugo has 2 hits. It's pretty evened up besides the score. The difference in this game being Vermillion with her walks, and Garcia also at times looking like she needs a little more control. But number 16, Garcia's out, still here for Don Lugo, as we have number 18, Mia Cortez, the Northridge commit, up to bat. Number 18 leading off this bottom of the third for us. First pitch, ball. The 1-0 pitch, swung on hard to the third base side. Throw to first is in time, and that'll be the first out for Don Lugo. Up to bat now for Bishop Amat. We have number 10, Dahlia Palacios. The umpire called play. Yellow pitch, check, swing, swung on, officially 0-1. First baseman looking to get on base for Bishop. Ball thrown hard in the dirt. Catcher able to keep that ball in front of her. It's now 1-1. That ball high, 2-1. Garcia, as we said earlier, throwing with power. Ball hit in the ground too short. Just in time for the second out of this inning. After that, that'll be 2 outs now in the bottom of this third inning for Bishop Amat as we have number 24, Alyssa Garcia's up to bat. First pitch low. It'll be 1-0. Number 8, the catcher, Magadan, doing a good job of trying to frame those pitches. Pitch made it in there, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch swung on high to out center field, caught, and that'll end the third inning. 3 up, 3 down for Don Lugo, and that'll bring us into the fourth inning with Don Lugo still having the lead, 3 to Bishop's 1. You're watching Fast Pitch Films. If you're just joining us, a recap. Don Lugo has the lead, 3 to Bishop's 1. Each team had a good first inning, scoring 1 run. And then in this last inning, in the top of the third for Don Lugo, they were able to bring in 2 off an RBI double. And for Bishop, we're entering the top of the fourth, and it looks like we have a change in pitching. Sydney Vermillion's day is done after 3 innings, giving up 3 runs and 2 hits and about 5 walks. To pitch now for Bishop, we have number 11, Alexis Romero. Romero coming in all smiles, joking with her third baseman. Showing some love, and she's going to be up. And the first person to be facing Romero today first person up to bat against Romero is number 11 as she fouls that ball off towards the first baseman. We have number 11, Rivas. Umpire reminding Don Lugo's side to make sure they close the gate when they leave, and the game is back on. Romero's second pitch, low, 1-1. Rivas awaiting the pitch, off speed, high. It's now 2-1. You look around, Romero hit, swung on, up the middle, center field, they're able to stop it, and Rivas will have a leadoff single. Romero's first batter able to get a single off her as we have the next batter, number 19, Aguilera. Ball's in the dirt. Rivas thought about going, came back to first. That'll be a 1-0 count. Romero checking that wristband, making sure she's got the right pitch. And the 1-0 pitch swung on, evens it up, 1-1. Romero originally starting this game out at shorts. Moved over to pitcher to start this fourth inning. Pitch is inside, 2-1. And the pitch off speed, high, 3-1. Seems like it's been a common theme this game, but we have Don Lugo's coach telling his batters, hey, anything high, I don't want you swinging. That pitch swung on to make it a full count now, 3-2. Top of the fourth inning, we have no outs, runner at first. Full count for number 19, Aguilera. The ball swung on straight to the shortstop, able to flip to second, not in time at first. Rivas will be out at second, Aguilera safe at first to give us our first out of the fourth inning. Good read by the freshman, Sofia Pinedo, able to flip it over to second. Up to bat now for Don Lugo. We have number 7, Valle. Shows bunt foul. Valle tried to run it out. She'll be coming back. The 0-1 count. Pitch is in the dirt. Tied up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on, not able to handle it at third. Gets right past the shortstop. And Valle able to make it over to first on an error. Just too hot for Mia Cortez to be able to handle. Up to bat now. We're at the top of the order with Vasquez, number 29. Runners at first and second. Let's see if Vasquez is able to take control. First pitch strike. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out in the top of the fourth with runners at first and second for Don Lugo, looking to extend their lead. Off-speed pitch, very high. It's now 1-1. One pitch swung right at Cortez, in and out of her glove, and that's going to bring 1 run in. Might have a pickle now. Able to slide in, out. What looked like was going to be an interesting run in ends in Valle being tagged out at third. But Vasquez able to make it into second and bring in a run. More importantly, Don Lugo extends their lead 4-1. With Valle being tagged out at third, that now means 2 outs for Bishop. And Hayes, number 2, up to bat. First pitch inside, called strike. Counts 0-1. One pitch swung on right back to Romero, able to catch it while she turns. She shrugs like she did it all day. And that'll be the final out for the top of the 4th, but not before Don Lugo is able to extend their lead. Don Lugo's leading 4 to Bishop Amat's 1. You're watching Fast Pitch Films. And what a fast pitch indeed. Able to spin, tries to get out of the way of the ball, and seemed like it made it seamlessly into her glove, able to throw it off, throw the runner out at first. Come to the bottom of the 4th. Bishop Amat changed pitchers. Don Lugo will not. We're going to be seeing number 16, Garcia, for at least another inning. And no need to pull her either. She is still throwing gas. Only allowed 1 run and 2 hits. To lead it off for Bishop, we have number 8, Sophia Pinedo, the freshman. As Bishop's dugout's letting us know, they're chanting "Freshie, Freshie." 1-0 pitch, high. That'll make it 2 balls now. Garcia with the 2-0 pitch. Threw heat right over the plate, 2-1. Pinedo up with a 2-1 count. No runners on, no outs. 2-1 pitch, bunt right back to Garcia. Garcia throws it over to first, and Pinedo will be the first out. Up now for Bishop, we have number 36, Summer Quinones. Quinones checking her card and getting ready for the at-bat. First pitch, strike, 0-1. Lefty up to bat, eyes that ball low, 1-1. Bottom of the 4th, 1 out, nobody on base. Summer will ground it out to the pitcher. Garcia throws to first, 2 outs. Two up, 2 down for Bishop. Up to bat now, we have number 11, the pitcher, Alexis Romero. 2 outs here. Romero looking to give herself some insurance. That low pitch, 1-0. The 1-0 count. Pitch looks to be outside, 2-0. Garcia back in the circle with the pitch. High, 3-0. Pitch. Garcia looking to throw a strike. Not able to. It'll be 4 straight balls, and Romero will be on first for a walk. Up to bat, we have number 99, the catcher, Manira Escobedo. Looks like we have a change coming between Bishop's coach and the umpire, as we now have a courtesy runner, number 13. That'll be Jennifer Rege. Bishop's dugout letting us know that Escobedo is a dancing queen. First pitch, close to the knees. It'll be a ball, 1-0. That pitch swung on right back to Garcia, not able to handle it, but still able to get the runner out at second and end the bottom of the 4th. Hard hit up the middle. Not able to make anything of it, as Don Lugo still has the lead as we head into the top of the 5th inning. Don Lugo 4, Bishop Amat 1. You're watching Fast Pitch Films. Bishop Amat taking the field now as we start the top of the 5th inning. I'm Zachary Nikolai. Make sure you catch all of our upcoming live games on Fast Pitch Films. And don't worry, if you're not able to watch it live, we always have replays. You can rewatch your favorite games, especially Bishop Amat versus Don Lugo High School if you're just joining us. Now out for Bishop Amat, it looks like we have yet another change of pitchers. Alexis Romero, she was out for 1 inning. Number 16 is going to be out, Garcia, to lead off Don Lugo. And for Bishop Amat, we have number 17, the senior, Alyssa Lopez. Lopez getting the pitch, looking to hold Don Lugo's scoring streak so far. They've scored in 2 straight innings. First pitch for Lopez. Strike, 0-1. Garcia loaded back. Did not swing at that one either. 0-2 is the count for Lopez. Oh, 2 count high. That'll be Lopez's first ball on the day, 1-2. Garcia's been walked once and got out another time. Let's see if she's able to get on base yet again. The 1-2 count. Pitch is fouled off towards Amat's dugout. Count remains 1-2. One-two pitch swung on high towards left center. Left fielder able to get underneath it, and that'll be the first out for Amat. One up, one down, up to bat now for Don Lugo. We have the cleanup hitter, number 8, Magadan. We're here in the top of the 5th. No runners on, 1 out. Lopez pitching. Pitch swung on hard. Foul. It'll be 0-1. Second pitch of the at-bat, the 0-1 pitch coming. Little high, 1-1. You're able to see the power coming from the senior. Interested to see what her off-speed pitches look like. 1-1 count, low, 2-1. If you look at Amat's defense, we have the third baseman deep, first baseman close to the first base. As we have yet another pitch low, 3-1. Lopez here in the yells, and she's ready for this next pitch. Magadan awaiting. Pitch swung on, up the middle, right by the shortstop. Center fielder able to field it. And Magadan will be held to a single. Runner at first. Up to bat, we have number 33, Gonzalez. Escobedo standing, awaiting that call, now in her position. Lopez with the pitch. Counts 1-0. Escobedo trying to keep Magadan at first, eyeballing her every so often after that pitch. Lopez with the pitch. Called strike, 1-1. You imagine in situations like this with the number 5 hitter, you sometimes see a hit and run. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on, foul tip. It's going to be 1-2. It looked like they did have a hit and run situation in place. Gonzalez trying to move Magadan over. Pitch around the knees. That'll be ball. 2-2. Counts evened up. Amat trying to get out of this inning without giving up any more runs. So we have a 2-2 count, 1 out, runner at first here at the top of the 5th. Lopez with the pitch. Low and swung on, and that'll be her first strikeout of the day. 2 outs. Up to bat for Don Lugo, we have number 11, Rivas. Pardon me, number 42, Hernandez is up to bat for Don Lugo. And that first pitch is a ball, 1-0. Hernandez up to bat, trying to extend this Don Lugo lead. We have a runner at first, 2 outs. Lopez with the pitch, swung on, strike. Magadan stealing, caught stealing, and that'll do it for the 5th inning. Alyssa Lopez able to get out of that inning without giving up any hits, and that will give Don Lugo still the lead 4 to Bishop Amont's 1 as we enter the bottom of the 5th. You're watching Fast Pitch Films. As we mentioned, you are watching Bishop Amat versus Don Lugo High School here at Greenbelt Park in Upland, California. Still a slight breeze, about 63 degrees here at the home of the Upland Hilltoppers. Garcia still in to pitch for Don Lugo, it seems. Number 16 has been having herself a good day. Only gave up 1 run in that first inning and has given up 3 hits ever since. Garcia's still on fire. Facing her for Bishop Amat is number 22. We're at the top of the order yet again. We have Rai de la Barcina. Garcia's first pitch this inning in the dirt, 1-0. Rye waiting for the pitch, yet again low, 2-0. Left fielder now with a 2-1 count. The junior with a high pitch. Counts now 3-1. Calls timeout. Sweeping that plate, and now we're back. Bishop Amat's dugout trying to get in Garcia's head. And it looks like it's working as they're chanting ball 4. And it was. De La Barcina will now be at first on a walk. Up to bat next for Bishop Amat, we have number 1, Isabella Bastine. Steen shows bunt. Umpire says she went. That'll be strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, fly out to left field. De La Barcina will stay at first. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Up to bat now, Northridge commit number 18, Mia Cortez. Garcia with the pitch. Over the plate, strike 1. Cortez has a 0-1 count. Waiting the pitch, hits it straight to the third baseman who flips it over to second. Just in time to get her out. Cortez will be safe at first, but not before De La Barcina is out at second. With 2 outs now in the bottom of the 5th for Amat, we have the cleanup hitter number 10, Dalia Palacios. First pitch, strike, 0-1. That pitch is high, 1-1. Dalia Palacio with a runner at first, 2 outs, and an even count of 1-1. Pitches in the dirt. Safe. As the catcher's not able to hold onto the ball, keeps her in front of her. Cortez able to take second. And after that stolen base, Don Lugo will call a timeout and have a visit to the circle. Timeout's over as Don Lugo's coach walks back to the dugout. Palacio still up to bat. We have a runner now in scoring position at second with a 2-1 count and 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Bishop looking to cut into this deficit. Bishop Amat. Palacio calls times and is back. Garcia, 2-1 pitch, swung on. It's now 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, runner second, 2 outs. Palacio up to bat. Pitch is high, full count. Garcia trying to get out of this inning without giving up any more runs. Got her looking, strike 3, and that'll do it for the 5th inning. Bishop Amat does not score. That means the score remains Don Lugo High School 4, Bishop Amat 1 as we enter the 6th inning. You're watching Fast Pitch Films. Fast Pitch Films will be working the 12U Spring Shutout April 24th to 25th. Be sure to watch that and other games on Fast Pitch Films. We're entering the 6th inning. Don Lugo players in their dugout rallied around their coach. Looks like we may have hit our time limit, as after 5 complete innings of play, that'll do it. Don Lugo will take this game with 4, Bishop Amat with 1. Thank you for watching Fast Pitch Films. I'm Zachary Nikolai as we just concluded our doubleheader, Upland versus Los Altos and Bishop Amat versus Don Lugo High School. Be sure to catch us April 24th and 25th as we cover the 12U Spring Shoutout.